Everyone, I'm called Dr. Brian Gua. I am a medical doctor by profession, and I want to give you a good news today. And the good news is all diseases are curable. All diseases are curable. For me, there's a paradigm shift, an entire shift as far as the approach to health and treatment is concerned. We must help people believe that their diseases have solution. That's the good news I want to share with you today. By the way, did you know that your body has all it needs to heal its own self? Think of it. Have you ever had a wound? I believe so. If you have had a wound, where is the wound today? For most of you, the wound is not there. So what happened? What healed the wound? For sure, it's not the betadine nor the alcohol that you have applied on the wound. What simply healed the wound is the body itself. It therefore means that the body has an intrinsic, innate ability to heal itself. So why do we fall sick then? We fall sick when the body loses that ability to heal its own self. Actually, the body has what we call self-healing mechanisms. And those mechanisms can be classified into 5. And the most important one is what we call the regeneration system or the regeneration mechanism, which is powered by cells called stem cells. So anytime our stem cells are crippled, those cells in charge of creating new skin when we have a wound, they are also in charge of handling the wounds inside the body. So when those cells are crippled now, our body's ability to heal is greatly hindered. Now the good news is that the most important contributing factor is also the solution, and that factor is diet. Our diet is responsible for most of the crippling and the injury that we indulge to our bodies and to our stem cells specifically. So if diet is the cause, diet is also the solution, and the right active ingredients can make the whole difference. If only we were able to reactivate the body stem cells, we'll be able to induce a rejuvenation and regeneration process of all the cells, tissues, and organs in the body, and virtually we'll be able to repair or to cure, I dare say, most of the diseases that are killing our populations today. And I've been able to find a solution that helps at doing that, and that solution is called STC30. So STC30 is a product that's being manufactured in Switzerland by a laboratory called Mibel Biochemistry. And simply what they did was to do research, and they found that some plants had some specific properties. And among those plants, we have the special apple called the Swiss apple that could self-heal any scratch on the skin, and that could stay fresh up to 6 months after being harvested. And they found out that this special apple had a huge concentration in what they call plant stem cells. And so they extracted those stem cells, and they've been able to prove that when those stem cells are put into contact with our human cells, our human stem cells start multiplying and they start living back. And we believe this is a principle that happens in our bodies, because how then will we explain all the stroke patients that have recovered from this therapy? How will we explain all the hypertensive patients who have recovered, all the diabetic patients today who are off medications and who have normal blood glucose levels, who have normal glycated hemoglobin, who have normal blood pressure levels? All these patients who have been suffering from arthritis, from infertility, how will we explain how they have recovered if not of that the repair system was reactivated? This is a powerful solution, and we are so honored to be part of this amazing movement which aims at telling people that there is always a solution, and STC30 could be one. Take care. Bye bye.